Nobody escapes the pressures of modern life. More and more, we have to make an effort, and there are regularly dates to fulfill. This can lead us to be confused when it comes to our priorities. One of the proofs that show that you are at risk of confusion is having a large number of priorities. So let's talk about how having too many priorities is a challenge and why it can even paralyze you. Let's see also what is it that mainly makes people have many priorities. Hi, this is Liana, your mentor and coach. I think most of us have experienced days when our to-do lists are long. Our desks are piled with papers, our cell phones are ringing or beeping with a lot of unread messages. And in addition, that sometimes some people reach our desk with requests. In this scenario, you can add a series of personal responsibilities and a large number of distractions that nowadays come from our cell phones or the tablets that we carry out with us. So with these countless activities, it is not surprising that people are paralyzed without knowing what to do, what they should be paying attention first, or what is the next step. So setting priorities is not a simple task. It can be complex, not only because of the pressures, challenges, and sometimes unexpected situation of each day, but also because misunderstandings that we have between what is urgent, important, and what is a priority. So let's look at these ones in detail. Urgent activities are those that, because there is no more time to postpone them, they must be addressed immediately. You need to take action immediately. Sometimes unexpected things that you didn't plan happen and you have to face them immediately. But here we have to be clear with something. One thing is that you have an unexpected or unplanned situation, an adversity, and you have to face it and take action immediately, right at the moment. Another thing is that due to procrastination, negligence, laziness, or lack of focus, you have left an activity for the last moment and all of a sudden you have to face it. Whichever it is, these are not the best activities that we should be dealing in our daily basis and that we need to take out of our calendars. These should not be in our calendars. Now, let's look at what is an important activity. Those activities are the ones that you must be doing with a time that has been planned a day before or a month before. These activities are directly related to what is important in your life. They are related to your priorities in your life. These activities are the ones that they must be planned in advance, as I said, and managed in the daily basis. Those activities are the ones that will take you to successfully fulfill your commitments with yourself, with your projects, with the people around you. Those who handle important activities and their resources well are the people who are not wasting time, are the people that are handling efforts correctly, and they are not dedicating to putting out fires in the daily basis. Now, let's look at what really is a priority. Those are the ones that they go first. They should be at the top of your list. They are before any other activities. That's why we call them priorities. Now, they are also the ones that should be giving you meaning at this moment. They should be fulfilling your life. Priorities are the ones that represent your values, and also they represent an important part of your life. They are representing your beliefs. So priorities reflect what is really important in your life, what is valuable for you, what deserves your attention, what is deserving all your focus, your resources, your energy. By having your priorities clear, you need to understand that that is what is giving you a fulfillment in your life. It's what will make you feel that your life matters. And you should be thinking and having priorities in the important areas of your life, such as your health, finances, relationships, maybe your profession, maybe in a special project that you have, maybe having priorities with people that is surrounding you. But when you have those priorities in place, when you have the correct priorities with you, you start giving to yourself a meaning to your life and to have the correct activities during the day. But at this point, we must be careful and have, as I say, the right priorities. Let's remember that old proverb that said, if you chase two rabbits, both will escape. So for those who have too many priorities, often the day is not enough to cover all those activities that your priorities require. Now, if you have distractions and you have no plans, you are lack of planning, of course, your priorities and the important activities that should be on the daily basis in your agenda, unfortunately, are falling behind. So each day, your priorities have a dispute between your energy, your time. So it's not rare for people who are confused between what is urgent, important, and what is really a priority to become paralyzed, to lose the focus. They don't know what they need to do, what they need to pay attention, what is the next step that they need to take. So it's not a surprise that people get paralyzed. And this paralysis is one of the challenges to productivity. So this is the reflection that I want you that I want to give to you today. I want you to think about your priorities. Do you have many priorities? Are you putting everything as a priority in your life? And that is the reason why you are not productive, because you are doing so many things at the same time. Be careful. Let's review our schedules, our agendas. Let's make sure that our daily routines are full of activities that they are important, activities that they are related to our priorities, and especially make sure that you have the correct priorities for your life. So if this material is helping you, go ahead and like, share this material with others. Maybe other people need to do this reflection too and work on their priorities so they have a better lives, more productive days. And don't hesitate to leave a comment. Let us know what you're thinking about this material, or maybe you have a question. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so you will be receiving the notification for the following material. And in the meantime, what I want you to do is find a place and a time that you can reflect and start answering this question. How can you better focus on your priorities and be more productive every day?